Okay, hello and welcome back to Kivy School. Today we're going to be talking about building the Pygame module using Buildozer on Windows. Basically, there's this bug, and the bug is that you're getting fatal error long int representation.h not found. You can also see the problem here, right? I'm getting an error, the long int representation.h is not found, right? So I'm going to show you I correctly built this guy's example game on my own Android phone, and as you can see, I won't even use my mouse. I'm going to click on it on my Android phone, and as you can see, it works. For this, I'm using screen copy in order to cast the phone screen onto my Windows desktop. Okay, and you can see it works. So let's get started. Now, I did this, I did this, I did this. So the reference video is here. So you can follow these instructions, and then when you get to the bug, you can come follow me. But I'm going to do it directly from scratch, right? So what is the solution? I've said this works. This works. You're going to say change the requirements on Buildozer to 3.10.12, Kivy to 2.3.0, host Python to 3.10.12, and pyjnius to 1.5. And then, now why does it work? Very quickly, what's the problem is that Pygame has an issue when building with Python 3.11. The issue is this long interpreter, or this long int representation.h is not found, right? That was the issue. They even have their own issue on it on GitHub, but we're not going to deal with that. Instead, we'll just downgrade our Python, and this guy is choosing 3.10.12, right? So we downgrade our Python to 3.10.12, we completely avoid the problem. We didn't solve it, we just avoided the problem. Quick recap, what happened, getting this Pygame thing to work, and now we're gonna build from scratch. Yeah, let's get started. First thing you do is you need WSL, and then you need to install these Buildozer requirements, right? Okay, so as you can see, I have a blank folder. I'm in WSL2. You can't use one, you gotta use two. I'm in WSL2, and now it says, okay, sudo app update, right? So let's go sudo apt update. When next, sudo apt install all of these. Okay, they're already installed because I've been building already for Android. Then it says add the following line to your bash rc. I've already added it. And then here, you don't need to do this. Actually, what I'm going to do is in my virtual environment, I'm going to specify Python is equal to 0.29.33. So that's it. Then let's keep going. So I'm going to go poetry init. So here I'm using poetry, but you don't need to use poetry. You can just create your own virtual environment using the way you like. Just pressing enter. Okay, poetry add. And then here I'm going to use Kivy reloader, poetry add Kivy reloader. And then when you get Kivy reloader, you also get Kivy. So we're going to copy the old code from the old game as well as the image. So main.py, paste, save. And here I got this image. And right click, reveal in file explorer, paste like this. Now let's verify that it works. So I'm going to go poetry shell to enter the poetry shell. This is actually just my virtual environment. If you were to do this with a virtual environment, you do dot activate, bad dot activate, and Python main. Okay, you need to add Pygame, so poetry add Pygame. So let's run it. And as you can see, it's the same game. Now it works. So you can follow the original video guide. That's not the big deal. The big deal now is going to be building with Buildozer. So what was the fix? The fix was that you're going to set Python 3 to 3.10.12, Kivy to 2.3, host Python to 3.10, pyjnius to 1.5. So I'm going to do a little cheating, and I'll do Kivy loader init. This will just create for me buildozer.spec. Maybe force refresh. You can see right here. Here it is. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build correctly, quote unquote correctly, and then get the error. So Kivy loader run. And then this is the same as saying buildozer android debug -v. Okay, so I'm back. Now, as you can see, these are the requirements I'm using, which you don't need all of them. You just need the rest of this for hot reloading. But right now, let's just focus on Python, Kivy, and Pygame, right? With the naked Python, Kivy, Pygame requirements, I got the error, the same error again. And it's going to be, if you scroll up or down, right here. Fatal error, longintrepr.h, file is not found, right? So that's the problem that most people get. And again, I've said it's because Pygame has an issue when building with Python 3.11. Now, let's apply the fix, right? And the fix here was that we're going to say that Python is equal to 310. So I'll just switch it to the correct one, the one that works. So we need Python is 310. So here I have, or 310.12, it's the same. Kivy 2.3, you have post Python 3.10.12, pyjnius 1.5.0, and as you can see, I added Pygame as well. And then what next? So here, and also make sure, one thing I was thinking about while I was building, you should also make sure to install Python. One of the most common issues is that Python is not installed, right? So you should just do, if you use Poetry or like any package manager, I did Poetry add Python, or if you use pip, the basic pip install Python, right? And you just need Python installed into your virtual environment. So that's it. So remember, you need Python as well. And now here's where you're at. longintrepr.h, file is not found. Okay. Now it's built correctly. We do this. Next step, we're going to say, okay, buildozer appclean. And what that does is it deletes all of the buildozer files, all the compiles. Then we're gonna start again, right? So I'll also do the buildozer build because I know not everybody is going to use Kivy reloader. Let me just find the command. Here it is. So we'll use the actual buildozer command, and then it's gonna build, and then I'm gonna show you that it works, and then I'll see you soon. Okay, and I'm back, and it built. So here's the command: buildozer-v android debug deploy run. And again, we just downgraded our Python to 310 so it will compile correctly. And as you can see, it's saying waiting for application to start. So actually on this other terminal, I'm gonna say screen copy just to connect to my device. And as you can see, my mouse is gonna be here. I'm not clicking on it. The default game that the original tutorial had, now it works. So yeah, so as long as you downgrade your Python, Pygame should build. And yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching. If you have any other questions, make a comment, or go to the Discord, and if you have some more problems, we'll be glad to help you. Alright, this has been Kivy School. Thank you for watching. Actually, I forgot. There's one more thing I need to do. So I'm going to show you, just in case you need some more help. I'm going to show you pip list, what I've installed. So here's my pip list. I'm going to go slowly. And then here's going to be my buildozer.spec. The only thing I changed was requirements, but if you need any more, I'm just going to go slowly. Just slowly look. And the rest is just commented out. Okay, except for these. These. See these blog levels. Okay. Then I use screen copy man. Alright, that's it. So thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Go to the Kivy Discord and ask your questions. And good luck with your Pygames. Show me what you got.